Hi guys, my name is Sherry Lazier. I am a 5-star Diamond Elite Team Beachbody coach. My video for you today is to teach you how to get your coaches started right and why. So number one, we want to get our coaches started right because of duplication. You have heard this word a bajillion times, I know it, but duplication is what will create massive growth in your team, and that's what everybody wants. So we have to have a duplicatable, there we go, process to help your coaches get other coaches started right. Number two, it gives them the confidence that they need to build a business, because if you're not welcoming them and you're not, teaching them the steps of how to get started, they're not going to do anything. So you have to give them the confidence to actually do the business. And number three, it gives you an opportunity to find out their why in this business. As you know, I know everybody knows everything about whys, but you have to get to your new coach's why. You have to find out what's going to keep them going through this business. There's not really any cookie cutter process to get a coach started right. I know lots of coaches do it differently. So I would suggest talking to your upline Star Diamond coach, basically whoever invited you into this group, and find out what they do to get their coaches started right if you haven't already. I'm going to explain to you my process of getting coaches started, and if you don't have a solidified way to get your coaches started right yet, you can definitely just do what I do. The first thing I do, everybody gets a welcome email. Everybody. I do not prejudge my coaches. I don't care if they've told me that they're just going to be a discount coach. I send them a welcome email. And in this welcome email, I basically just welcome them to the team. I tell them the 3 types of coaches that you can be. We have the discount coach, the hobby coach, and the all-in, I want to make as much money as possible coach. And then a little bit about their family and what they might be dreaming about. And that gets the wheels turning in their head to start thinking about that. And then I wait. And if they get back to me right away, that's great. If they do not get back with me, I will send them a follow-up message in an email or wherever, Facebook or wherever I met them. And just say, hey, I sent you an email. I'm not sure if you got it or not. I'm just waiting to hear back. So just, you can get back with me at any point. And usually they'll email you back at that point to tell you what type of coach they want to be. If they only want to be a discount coach, then I do not send them my second email. But if they tell me that they want to make any sort of money with this business, they want to be either a hobby coach or a discount coach or whatever, they're getting that second email. So basically with the hobby and all-in coaches, I send them an email that has a video that I made, and it's on YouTube as well, about how to navigate the back office. Because let's face it, the back office, when I went back there the first time, I was completely lost. So all of your coaches are going to be lost too, pretty much guaranteed. So send them a video, just make them more comfortable with their back office, and tell them you're excited that they're on the team, and it will tell them how to access their in that video it'll tell them how to access the getting started right, the 7-day quick start. Now we call it that 7-day quick start, and how it'll tell them how to access the new coach training that's back there. And then I give them team call instructions. My team calls are Tuesdays, but that's all in my email. So once they actually do those couple things that I asked, go watch that video, do the new coach training, and do the 7-day quick start, then we will get on the phone. The reason that I do not get on the phone with people that are not doing what I ask is they are time wasters. You do not want to be beating a dead horse with these people. You want to, get on the phone with the people that are going to work the business, and they're actually doing the little tasks and the little homework assignments that you've given them. Those people are going to be your up and coming leaders, and those people are going to be your serious people. So they will get a one-on-one call with me, and basically in that phone call, it's just, I go over getting the quick start guide real quick, but basically that's just me talking to them as a person, getting to know them, finding out their goals, finding out, what will drive them to this business, find out their why they're doing the business, and I know on Jimmy Hayes Nelson did a really awesome training this Saturday, and he asked, who is counting on you to be successful in this business? And that was a light bulb moment for me, because I have not been doing that, but I'm going to start, believe me. That will help you get to their why faster, because they're going to be talking about their family, and you're going to be able to tug at their heartstrings a little bit easier when they start talking about who is counting on them to make this business happen and why. So, and just a little side note, guys, when you're scheduling these Getting Started Right calls, and this is just personal for me, I do them one-on-one. I use Acuity Scheduler. I think it's fantastic. Best scheduling app I've ever had. So once you start getting a little busier and you want people to actually go in and schedule a time with you, and they're more likely to keep the appointment because they actually put it in writing form. I have no idea why that works like that, but if chances are people just, you tell them over Facebook, what time do you want to talk, and something will come up and they can't talk. But for some reason, if they schedule it in this Acuity Scheduler, it's magic. They'll actually keep the appointment. Some coaches actually, like I said, there's no cookie cutter way to do this. Some coaches pre-record a Getting Started Right call, and that's totally fine if you choose to do that. You can even go to YouTube and watch a few of other coaches Getting Started Right calls or Getting Started Right videos, and I would highly recommend doing your own, because you want your new coaches to see you in these videos. But you could definitely go to YouTube to watch a few and learn and figure out what you need to put in this video, that if that's the route you choose to go. Personally, I like doing them one-on-one, face-to-face through Zoom, but you do not have to. As a lot of coaches get really busy and start getting lots of coaches signed up, sometimes it takes a lot of time. So you just don't have that time. So filming a Getting Started Right call is totally fine. So after the one-on-one calls, you're going to want to get them into a coach apprenticeship group. So just kind of explain to them what a coach apprenticeship group is about. They're called all different sorts of things: coach basics, coach apprenticeship groups, coach boot camps, whatever. Just explain your system of doing those groups. And if you don't have a system yet, go to your upline coach, because chances are you've probably been in an apprenticeship group if you're in this group. And I'm sure they will not mind if you're plugging your coaches into them. So, like I said, some have Facebook groups, some have self-paced training that they put in a website, or YouTube, or Google Drive is a really good way to get your coaches trained on a self-paced manner. So I know a lot of coaches are kind of switching over to that process, because sometimes the Facebook groups don't work as well. But basically, bottom line is, the people that are actually doing what you ask will get the most time from you. Of course, you can answer Facebook messages from other coaches that really aren't doing the homework or whatever, but the people that are actually doing what you ask will get more of your time. I'm actually going to put the emails that I use, in a link form in the post, and you guys can go check them out. You can copy them, or you could make your own based on that email. And for your call to action, I would like you to post in the comments what you have been doing to help your coaches get started right. And if you haven't signed up a coach yet, or what you think you might do now that you've watched this video. So hope you guys have a good night. Thanks for listening. Bye.